Okay, hello everyone and welcome to Wow Crochet Designs. My name is Mary and big smile on my face because I got caught being naughty, as you do. All right, I hope everyone is well. Bringing it down. Once again, I uploaded a video like a minute and a half before the live, as you do. And you guys all know which one it is. It's the one we've been waiting for 2 whole days. Hello, Franca. I hope you're well. Jody, I hope you are well. I'm glad to see you actually made it. Lovely to have you here. Liz, thank you so much. I hope you are well. Hello, Anne. Lovely to have you here. Welcome, everyone. Oh my gosh. Welcome, welcome. And again, once again, it's been one of those weeks where I just haven't been able to fit everything in again. Good morning, Kat from London. Good morning from Melbourne, Australia. Hello, Kiki. I hope you're well. It's good afternoon, by the way, here in Melbourne. It's Wednesday already. I know, Kiki crept up on me. Really did creep up on me. Now, for those of you who have been waiting for the handle of the bag, hello, Karen. I hope you're well. Yes. Hello, Guy and Sally are sitting in the corner. The handle, let me tell you a little bit about the handles. I had so many problems trying to find the right handle. Now, I tried 4 or 5 different types, and I just ended up using the one that I always use. As you do, you know. So I ended up using a strap handle. Now, this can actually be worn over the shoulders like, oh, I can't get up now. Let's see if I can get up. Move the camera back. Hello, camera. Oh, I can't move it back now. let me get around the corner. Oh. Okay. Hello. Talk amongst yourselves. Here I am. Oh, I don't know if you can see it now. Well, it's either you wear it like that. Oh, here it is. You can see it there. You wear it like that. Hello. It's very nice. Or you just, I'm falling over the place here. Or you just wear it as a normal arm bag. Oh, yes, just a normal shoulder bag. So there you go. So there's many ways you can wear it. Let me come back around again because I'm missing all the chat. I mean, that's the only negative about being in this room is that I can't get to the chat from behind the chair to kind of lean over everything. I'm puffed out. Okay, what's the chat saying? How lovely to start the day with your smiling cheerful. Oh, I love you, Kat. You're my best friend now. Oh, so cute. Oh, thank you, Franca, as well. Thank you so much. Hello, Bonnie. I hope you're well. Glad you made it. You weren't sure if you were going to. So there you go. You're a style icon. Oh, well, not really, Kat. Hello, Raylene. I hope you're well. So here it is, guys. The bag is, well, I won't say it's complete because it's not. It is not complete. Hello, creatively creative crochet triple set. Hello, welcome. I haven't seen you for such a long time. So the bag is actually complete. Well, no, we still need to, and I mentioned it in the tutorial that I just uploaded. I'm going to be popping a little thing over the front to put a little button on to close our bag. We usually do zips. I'm going to do a button this time. I thought, why not? We always do zips. Let's try a button. Plus, we are going to line our bag. Yay. I haven't worked out how I'm going to line it yet. So bear with me. I do have the lining, as you noticed the other day. It's not in the room at the moment. It's in the workstation. And I do have the lining, and it was nice and ironed for me, so I don't even remember ironing it, but there you go. So I've got to attach the lining to the bag probably Thursday or Friday, but let's just see. Okay, what's everyone saying? Hey, everyone. Triple C saying hello to everybody. I'm glad also, and I'm well. How's you? Oh, I'm okay. We're here. Maggie, hello, Maggie Barlow. Hello, welcome. Love crocheting. Finally caught a live chat. Love your channel. Cheers, Wendy. Thank you so much, Wendy. Hello, Daphne. Hello. You will be seeing me more. My time is back correctly, so I can have my Mary time. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, you're so cute. I still love your beautiful smiling face. I was going through Mary withdrawals. Oh, that's funny. You're funny. A little comedian there. We've got one comedian amongst us all. Oh, we've got a few comedians. We're actually pretty funny here, creative. Creatively creative. Okay. I hope your hubby's well. Am I talking about the same creative? I'm looking at your face. It is the same, right? Triple C. Yes, a Triple C show. I know you. Frank Caparodi, good morning. Everyone say good morning. Look, I love our community. We have a very, very good community here at Well Crochet. And let me just talk to you again about the giveaway that was recently done. Giveaway was in honor of our opening up the new workroom here. And when the giveaway was announced, everyone anybody got on and congratulated her. And look, I can't, thank you guys enough. You are so beautiful. I love the workroom. Well, this is only the room that I sit in when I'm doing my lives. When I'm creating, I actually have a separate workstation, which is, we just like to call it a kitchen table, but don't tell anyone. So there you go. So I do work separately from the room because there's not much lighting in this room. The lamps that I use are pretty good for lives, but not so much for the tutorials. I'm working on that. I'm going to have a play with the lights over the next, I keep saying that, but I never do. The next few months to try and work out how I can take videos later on in the evening. If perhaps there are times when I'm on my own and it's easier for me to record at night rather than during the day, then maybe once I get these lights working well, we can do that instead. Glad I'm not only bad typist. Don't worry about typing. We never worry about typing here. Oh, by the way, I have Puppy Cuppy today. Puppy Cuppy, he's so cute. Cheers, everyone. Nice warm coffee. All right, let's get down to business, guys. So it's been an interesting week and the bag has taken its toll of me. I hope I'm not yelling at you guys. Oh, I hope I'm not yelling. And the bag has kind of taken its toll, but we're almost there, guys. We've got one more tutorial. I know I said that last time too, didn't I? And in fact, I'm going to have to change the labeling on my uploads because I've got parts 1 of 3, 2 of 3, 3 of 3, and then I've got parts 3 or 4. So if anybody notices that, that's okay. I noticed it before I got on the live and I thought I better fix it up after the live because I don't have time to do it now. So I'll fix it up later. Coffee, good idea. Kettle on. Oh, good on you, Maggie. I'm so glad they found him. Oh gosh, we're talking about something else. I've missed a lot of chat here. Oh, missed a lot of chat. I missed a lot of chat. Anyway, so okay, guys. So here we are. We are ready for another, I don't know, I'll say big week. And the reason I say that is not because anything big is happening, but we are finishing off the bag, and that means we're ready to start those big projects that I was talking about 4 weeks ago. 4 weeks ago now. And they are both two things. Morning, Mary. Sorry I'm late. Oh, that's okay, Deborah. Welcome. Welcome. And they are, of course, as you know, the Tandy jumper is about to start very soon. And also the Harry Styles top. We know what you mean. I had to restart my Hexies to do all the colorway, the one colorway. Oh, you changed it. Oh, okay. I got you, Bonnie. That's okay. Oh, that's okay. Look, it's okay to change colors. And in fact, I think in the video that I just uploaded, I said when we are ready to pop a little thing over the middle there and pop a little button there, you don't have to use the blue. You can use the lighter gray or the lighter blue. You can use other colors to highlight that section of the bag. It's not necessary. Oh, on the pen. There it is. It's not necessary for you to use the same colors. But there you go. All right, now let's get on with things. Yes, he did first time. History was made today. That's nice, Bonnie. I'm so happy for you guys over there. Truly am. Now let's talk shop. Well, shop, business shop, whatever you want to call it. That is really high up. Is that better? That's much better. I don't have to go like this. All right. Now, I have 2 questions to put to you guys. And one of them is obviously the next swatch or the start of the Tandy jumper. Now, we're going to do 2 of those. 2 of those. I'm sorry, not the start of the jumper. I do apologize. Or the lining to the bag, okay? Which one would you like to see first? the lining of the bag, which will complete the bag, or the next swatch, which we've already discussed. You've already helped me choose the colors. We did a little bit of a yarn dance the other day. Saturday, well, I did anyway. Yes, he did. First time history. Yep, gotcha. The ones I did had different last rounds, so wouldn't match with joining color. You need to play with color, and you know what? Crochet is all about playing with color anyway. Lining of the bag, please. Kat says lining of the bag. We've got a lining of the bag already. Thank you, Kat, for your response. And Creative says lining. Okay, we've got 2 linings. 1, 2. Look, I'm happy to hold the swatch over until Friday. Lining would be good. Okay, look, you know what we're going to do? We're going to stick with the lining. Thank you, Deborah. We're going to stick with the lining, and then we'll do the lining tomorrow, and then we'll do the swatch on Friday. Okay, I think that's a good way to do it. Now, if we're missing something this week and I don't get time, we'll just miss the swatch. But I do want to do the lining. Thank you, Liz. I think we've had a positive reaction for the lining. So we're going to line this bag. Now, let's talk about the lining. Yours truly, bag lining. Thank you, Maggie. I'll do that too. All right, so we've got lots of linings. I don't know how to line it. No, I do know, because I've lined, I don't know, a few bags before, but this is Hexies. So I don't know whether, I'll just pop that there now. Oh, it looks like a little top. I can make a little Hexie top. Look at that. Oh, we can. Oh, should we do a Hexie top? No, zip, 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 zip. We're not doing a Hexie top. Well, not yet anyway. You like that? So let me, oh, sorry, I'm knocking the camera everywhere. Let me see if I can bring all this out a little bit, because I want to show you something. There we go, that's better. I want to show you, with the hexagon, the lining would be up the top there, or we would cut the lining down there. I would rather fill the lining right up to the top. Hexie tank top, I know, right? It looks like a vest, I know, Jodie. Everybody's... Oh, I shouldn't have put it over me. Shall I show you what it looks like? Do you want to see? Have a look. I could wear it as a top, couldn't I? Oh, yes, sorry, guys. Our special guest could not make it. Hello, everyone. Here's Teresa now. Sorry I couldn't make the live with Mary today. Unforeseen. I know, personal issues cropped up. But I will see you all again in another time. I know, you're always around. Thank you, Teresa, for popping in. She did pop in. We discussed this last night. She couldn't make it, and I couldn't sort out how we were going to get her here, and all sorts of things were happening. So we just didn't bother. But you guys know she comes on often, so you'll see her again. And there you go. If you turn around, you can wear it as a vest. I know, right? That's what everybody's saying. Oh, I was just about to say Hexie top. When you put it around, everybody wants this Hexie top now. I hope you're okay. Oh, no, it's all good, Bonnie. It was nothing major. It's just that we just couldn't work it out to come in today. That's all. It was just one of those things when, you know what it's like, you think everything's going fine, and it really was. It's just that it didn't marry up with our timing, as you do. You think it's going to marry up, but it doesn't. So there you go. The Hexie. I'm not making a Hexie top. There's no... Everybody wants a Hexie top now. Love crocheting. Hello. Everybody wants a Hexie top. Look what I've done to my hair. Oh, no, not the hair. Hello, Sarah. Another sister is in the house. Everyone say hello to my second oldest sister, Sarah. Hello, hello. Oh, my gosh. I've got 2 sisters in the house now. 2 sisters in the house. All right, guys, thank you so much for mentioning that we do need the lining first. So, oh, not the hair. Oh. Oh, look at me, I've gone nuts. We are definitely doing the lining tomorrow. You were cooking, were you? Oh, that's good. Cooking is good. Okay, I'm getting itchy. And, oh, here it is. I've lost my tissues. Here we go. I'm getting itchy as we speak. Oh, no, here we go. Here we go. See, I'm in the yarn room. That's what it is. The 3 sisters. Yes, I know. The three amigos. Amigas. Oh, I love that delicious yarn. Look, it's Look, it's wonderful, and it's going to be topped up again. Oh my gosh, why? As you all know, I did order from Hobby, as I mentioned. Hobby's with a double I, guys, by the way. Hello, Joni Kingsley. I hope you're well. And I haven't received that yet, but it was only, oh, Sarah says Three Stooges. Marx Brothers, the Marx sisters. Oh, let's get serious. Come on, guys, let's get serious. And I ordered some cotton from Hobby, and as you know, I cannot wear wool, and right now I'm as itchy as, because I'm sitting in a room filled with wool and acrylic. I want to try Hobby for the first time soon. Well, look, Triple C, hang about and let me see what that cotton is like. I don't know about the wool, if there's wool there. I haven't even looked. I've just went straight to the cotton. Let me have a look, see once the yarn arrives. You can go order if you like. Don't listen to me. But I'm going to have a look, see, and have a play with some patterns when it comes, just some small ones, and maybe something small for Mother's Day as well. And to see how that yarn holds out. I'm going to toss it in the washing machine, which I never do. Oh, I hate using that washing machine with my yarn. Oh. So I'm going to have a play with the cotton and see how durable it is, and I will let you know, Triple C. Yeah. I'm not sure about their wool or their acrylic, but I'm going to try the cotton. Jody says, hello, Sarah. There were 4 Marx Brothers. I know. I think there was more than 4, wasn't there, Teresa? I could be wrong. Hello to the sisters. I know they're all in the house today. Not all of them. One doesn't come on social media. Serious, no. Who wants to get serious, Franca? Okay, Hobby has wool. It does have wool. Okay, well, I didn't order wool because I'm trying to veer right away from it, but occasionally I do have wool, because when people put an order through and they want wool, I have to create with wool. A sister as well. Yes, we know. There was more than 3 Stooges. That's correct, wasn't there? There was Shep. Was that? Am I mixing it up with someone else? Shep. Oh, I don't remember. It was such a long time ago. They don't put those shows, those good funny shows on anymore, because, you know, they're so worried about it. Curly Mo, Larry. There, I was right. Shemp. Is it Shemp or Shep? Well, someone verify it. I don't know why we're talking about the Stooges. It's a crochet channel. Cheers, everyone. Oh. All right, so let's get down to business again. I can't spell. Don't worry about it. I don't even know what the name is. I don't know if it's Shep or Shemp. All right, so let's discuss firstly the lining to the bag, and I just knocked the camera. I've got it facing the wrong way. I've got the stand usually has, there's like 3, you know, things to it, and like a tripod-y thing, and I usually have the 2 legs that way so that I can pass my legs through the middle, and it's no problem. But I've got one leg facing me this way, which is really unusual. I know why. Because I took photos outside today, and it didn't come out very well. It was photos of the bag, and I was very disappointed. The bag was too big for the camera. Shep. Okay, we're all saying Shep. That's great. Hi, Mary's very good Wednesday. Hello, who's that? Lovely Noni. Hello, beautiful Noni. What? So tomorrow we are definitely doing the lining of the bag. If it does not go up tomorrow night, which is this time tomorrow, it will go up on Friday. Mo, Larry, Shemp. It's Shemp, is it? Curly Joe, and then Joe. How many Curly Joes you got? Joe and then Curly Joe. Was there 2? No. Was there? Or was it just Curly? I'm confused. Hello. Well, we stopped talking about the Stooges. I don't know how we got. Did I do that? Oh, that's right. When all the sisters got on, that's why. Okay, I gotcha. So lining of the bag will be up tomorrow night or Friday. If I get the lining of the bag up tomorrow night, then I will get the swatch up the next day. If I don't get the lining up tomorrow night, that'll come up on Friday. All right, but it'll definitely be this week where we line the bag, because I just have to work out whether I'm going to sew it by hand or whether I'm going to use a sewing machine. Thanks, Sarah. So I haven't decided how we're going to line it. I did say I was going to use a sewing machine last time, And it still looks like this is going up really high. There we go. I did say we're going to use a sewing machine, but I decided not to. I think I'll use, well, let me think about it overnight. All right, guys, let's take a poll. Would you like to see the sewing machine side of it, or would you like to see it hand sewn on the bag? Either way, it doesn't worry me. I've got to find the sewing machine. It might be, if it's hidden, I'll just hand sew it. No poll. But you can do a poll if you like. Oh my gosh, I'm so itchy. In this room every time, hand please. Okay, good. I'm glad because I don't know where the sewing machine is. You like that? Oh, it's on top of some cupboard in some, you know, robe somewhere or something. That's my next job, to find that sewing machine. Oh, I'll never be able to get it out in time and do it and all that jazz. Look, I think we were hand. Oh, good, we're all saying hand. Hand, as I don't sew, but whatever is best for you, Jody. Jody, I think I might stick to hand because I don't even know where the sewing machine is. That's funny. What you feel comfortable with, says Sarah. Thank you. I might just do it by hand, only because I can't find the machine. I know where it is. I just don't think I'll be able to get it. It's hidden away. Hand please, hand. Okay, let's all do hand. Why not crochet the fabric to the bag? Would be a little bit difficult as hand please. Thank you, Raylene. As the actual cotton that I use is a 10 ply, the lining I have is a cotton. So it's one of those things where it's going to be really hard. It'll be hard to do. I'll have a play with it tonight. If I can do that, I will, but it's more likely I'll use sewing thread. But if you have a thin crochet yarn you can use with your lining, that's fine. But it's most likely I will do thread, if I can find the thread. Oops. Yeah, I'll do thread. Where's the thread? Oops. No, I'm sure I can find it. Oh, no, I can't find it. Or should I think where I put it last? I have the same thread that I used for another bag sewing machine, just to be different, and a pain in the hello. Hello, I'm not saying that word online. Well, not out loud anyway. I'll say it in my head. Derriere. That sounds so much better. Come on, guys. Let's get serious. Maybe in the garage. I know where it is, Sarah. It's actually in a cupboard, but it's like right up the top somewhere. And I have to get the ladder out and move everything out the way, bring it down. There's no way it's happening. Rump. Hello, lovely Noni. She's so beautiful, Noni. I cannot wait to see you again. When are you coming to Australia? Oh, no one can go anywhere, can we? Fine, we'll just do lives for a little while. All right, so definitely the lining is going up this week. Just get out the stapler. I can do that, Anne. I'll staple it. I don't mind. Little biscuits. I haven't had any. They're for the giveaway. I haven't given the lady her gift yet, but I'm going to be doing that this weekend. And if I stay there any longer, the mouse might come. Super glue. Super glue the bag together and then toss it in the washing machine. Oh, I wouldn't toss it in the washing machine, no. Oh my God, hilarious. Hot glue. Oh, all right, come on, guys. I'm trying to be serious here. You keep making me laugh. Do not hot glue. I will lose respect. I have used glue, and the only time I have, you're off the topic. I know, right? The only time I've used the glue in the crochet was when we made the, you know, the Christmas star thingy. What's it called? Can't get it out. We made I'm all over the place today. And I used it to soak in the water so that it can harden the Oh gosh, I know, missing you and my daughter. This time meeting you will give you a very big hug. I know, right? I know. I'd love to do that, Noni. So was I kidding? I don't know, were you, Anne? Hello, Kitty Bear. How are you? I've lost the plot now. What's that star thingy? Little bit. What? It's a star. The Christmas thing. And we put it in water and glue. I've lost the plot now. All right, come on. I've got to get back to focus. All right, I can do this. Breathe in. Oh, I forgot to breathe out. Okay, all right. No, come on. Serious, guys. Now, hopefully, Star of David. What's David got to do with this? Hey, who's David? I know what you mean. No, we did a star thingy. Used the glue as a starch. I know, Bonnie, but what was it called? A star zip thingy? I can't remember what it was called. Have you been I wish, Frank, then I'd have a reason to say, well, I've lost the plot. I don't even know why. All right, come on. Ornament, no. We made it in Christmas. All right, I'm not going to talk about it anymore. It wasn't an ornament. A treat. Snowflake, thank you, Melody. Oh, Melody, hello, Melody. Thank you so much. It was a snowflake. I don't know why, I just lost the plot. Oh, now I'm crying. All right, let's get down to business. I'm going to get serious now. Okay. Okay, now I wanted to mention another swatch. Stephen P. Snowflakes in my time. I'm sorry. No, this is not professional. How many guesses does it take? All right. Okay, let's get back to business. All right. I mentioned a while back there was something I haven't done. I thought Melody called you a snowflake. That's it, Frank. You've done. Now I'm crying. Melody, did you call me a snowflake? I just put this makeup on too. It's going to smudge everywhere. I can be a little bit flaky, but don't tell anyone. All right. Okay. I'm sorry. All right. Okay. There's something I've not done on the channel before. It's called a log cabin. It's got a log cabin square. Now, you may have heard of it. Oh, my gosh. All right, let's stay focused. You may have heard it's called a log cabin square, and I thought of doing one for the swatches. Okay. I thought snowflake. That's harsh. Oh, Franca. Oh, woo. Yeah, it's warm in here now. I'm making log cabin in Tunisian. Yes, lovely. Log cabin is fun. Yes, I have not done anything log cabin-y. Can I use that word? All right. See you, Sarah. Say goodbye to my sister, everyone. You want me to be good? You're a comedian. Log cabin square will be interesting. Yes. And I was thinking we could do a log cabin piece for the swatch. I don't know if it's the swatch is big enough for one, but I'll have a play. If it's not, we could do a log cabin piece. I've made a log cabin dishcloths. Oh, there we go. If you've done a dishcloth, it can be okay. We'll come back. Thank you, Melody. Going to be a blanket, but I lost focus. Yeah, I might just do the swatch as well, Melody. It might be easier. Goodbye, big sister. Yeah, I have a log cabin blanket knit pattern. Achoo. I want to make. Well, I'm allergic to knit. Achoo. All right. So let's get back to being serious again. Oh, look at that. Talk about flushed. All right. So we are going to do the next swatch after the swatch we do Friday. The very next one will be log cabin. And so I'm going to get you to do, on Saturday, we're going to do another yarn dance like that. We're going to do a yarn dance to choose the yarn for the swatch. Have you done mosaic? Yes, I have. We've done a cushion here called the Convivial Cushion, and there is a mosaic square on that one, so you can have a look at that if you like. It's called Convivial Cushion. Just have a look in our home, in Crochet for the Home playlist, and it'll be in there, Convivial Cushion. Okay, let's have a look. How have you done mosaic? Funny melody, lost focus, easy to do, I know, right? Mary's off to the naughty corner. Thanks, Noni. I'm in the naughty corner. I was going to suggest log cabin. You read my mind. Yes, I know. I've been wanting to do one for years, Franca, and I've never done one. And I know it's not completely difficult, but I've never really done one, and I'd love to. I'm on my second mosaic blanket now. Oh, that's great. Mary got worked up over hard yarn. Don't start me, Bonnie. Mary, you know how to do it all. Not everything, Katie. There are some things I can't do. She skipped me. I skipped you? Where? I heard you say Mary got worked up. I heard you say. I read you said Mary got worked up over hard yarn. What did I skip? What did I skip? Was there something I missed? Oh, I don't know what I missed. And someone has to love me, Bonnie. It's all right. You went back. I went back. I fell back. Oh, no, you're talking about that. I really have lost the plot today. It's just, what did you put in my coffee? It's the coffee. Cheers. All right, now I'm back to serious now. We're back to serious, guys. We're back to serious. Okay, so we are lining our bag tomorrow. We are doing one swatch on Friday, and we are choosing some yarn here to do the log cabin swatch, which I will be doing on Monday. I just looked up the log cabin, and it's lovely. It's very pretty, Jody, and I can't wait to do it. And you guys are going to help me choose some yarn on Saturday as well, so we can choose the yarn for the log cabin. And by then I'll know how many colors to choose, because I want to try and I might have a bit of a play with some colors, but I won't show you the colors because I don't want you to be determined to use those colors. I'm just going to have a play separately, and then on the Saturday you can choose colors for the amount that we need. It's 2:37. Can't be serious. I know, right? Look, I was serious once. It was like, you know, an overrated experience. Really, it was. No, I can, and there are many times that I'm serious, usually on serious topics. As you know, there was a serious topic posted this week, and so I can get serious, but mostly I'm a little bit silly. But don't tell anyone our secret. All right, so we will be doing log cabin square on Monday, and again, if I don't finish what we need to finish this week, I'll do that on Monday, and then the log cabin will happen on Thursday. Okay, 1:37, I am here. I'm wide awake. Oh, don't you love that coffee? Oh, no, Melody, we love that coffee. I can drink coffee while I sleep. I'm so Italian, it scares me. I can drink coffee like this. Drink, snore, drink, snore. That was a good thing you posted. Yes, I probably won't do it again, Bonnie. I never veer off course for our channel. I always upload for the channel, so I probably will never do that again. It was a one-off thing, and it was for a friend, so I thought, why not? But that's it. That'll be it. I'll never get serious again. I don't get serious. Serious is for other kinds of people. They're for serious people. But there you go. Now, that's what we're doing at the moment. I will be starting the Tandy jumper next week. That's it. No ifs, no buts. We're starting it. And what we'll do is, I say that because I hope to get the front or the back, because they're both the same, finished this week. And then next week we can start on the opposite side. It was good thing and worth it, yes. I was listening to your tutorial on the bag. My husband said, who's that? I said, Mary, who I listened to on Wednesday, Saturday, and so she is so serious, not funny like normal. Well, I try to be serious, Raylene, and even in the middle of a tutorial I'm like real serious, and then I come out with a little giggle and I think, what? And I'm trying to delete all these giggles, cut them out of the video, but it doesn't happen. No whats? No ifs, no hello, I did say it, didn't I? Mary's a bit, sometimes I can be naughty too, Triple C. I can sometimes be really naughty. in a good way. Oh no, I can be naughty. Smack, smack. Okay, all right. And we are definitely starting the Tandy, and I call it the Tandy jumper, but it's not the Tandy jumper. We're using the Tandy yarn. I have to edit out and her, and so yeah, as we do. Melody, you've got a channel as well, have you? Oh, well, clearly everybody, if you think about it, for anyone who has a Gmail account does not know this, but they have a YouTube channel. So there you go. So Melody, you have a YouTube channel that you work with? Yes? No? Yes? Yes. Everyone does. That's correct. But do you actually upload, Melody? You upload like videos and things? So I haven't actually gone on and checked. It's called Melody Crochet. Crochet. I like yarn, yes. I like yarn too. Don't tell anyone. What did Teresa say? I missed that. I missed what Teresa said. Seriousness does Franca. Oh, I missed Francas too. I missed everybody. Seriousness does not last very long. No, don't forget thumbs up. Thank you, Jody. Thumbs up. Thank you so much. Everyone does. Yes, we worked that out before. Does everyone know about her great post? I like yarn. Yes. Is I like yarn what you talk about, or you actually just like yarn? I do lives and tutorials. I'm going to check it out, Melody, and if you like, I can actually pop a and I do this a lot on my first Thursday of the month. What great post, Bonnie. Yes, I do that on the first Thursday of the month where I do some shout outs. So if you like, I'll be happy to do that for you on the first Thursday of the month, coming up very soon. Not this Thursday, it's next Thursday. Oh, what are we on? What's today? Anyone know the day? Does anyone know who I am? Because I don't. Oh, well, I'll do that too, Melody. I'll sub as well now that I know that you have a channel. Because I know that everybody can have one if they are able to speak to me here. But you have to set it up and you have to do all that. And I thought, well, if you've got one and you actually are set up, I'd be happy to give you a little shout out on my first Thursday of the month when I do shout outs. And I actually didn't do any shout outs on the last first Thursday because the last first Thursday, you try to say that fast, the last first Thursday of the month, say that very fast, 5 times. I devoted that whole Thursday to the room. 21st of April, Wednesday, I had to check. Oh, thanks, Franca. Oh, so we're not far off from the first Thursday. It's coming up. So I'm happy to do a shout out there. All right. And that's where we are with our projects at the moment. Hello, Angela, you made it. I wasn't sure if you were going to make it today, but you did make it. Lovely to have you here. I called the jumper a Tandy jumper, but it's not going to be called that when I upload it. It will have a proper name, which we are going to name, well, I'm going to name it, this one. When we do our next project, big project, and I say that coming up in May, I think I haven't decided what it is yet. I've got to go back to my yearly list. I'm going to be doing one of those giveaways. The information will be, I'm trying to get it out now. The information video will come out in May, but we won't be working on it until June or July because it gives me time to get the yarn in for the project to use as the giveaway. Okay, hello, everyone's saying hello. That's lovely. All right, so look, that's where we are headed now for the next few weeks. We are going to be working on the jumper from Tandy and the Mr. Harry Styles top that he is going to receive, which I'm sure will make someone I know very happy. It is so cold this morning. It was nasty last night too. Oh, you had to be here last night. It was nasty cold. Cheers, everyone. All right, so. Scribbling all over the place. I'm trying to write things that I'm thinking of as we speak. You do that. I do that sometimes. It is so cold. Where did this all come from? I know, right? It's nasty here. Oh, it's very nasty here. Look, the sun was out today, but it was freezing. Hello, green butterfly. Big smiles. Lovely to have you here. Okay, so on Saturday, you're going to help me do a little yarn dance. We're going to go over to this corner right here, and we're going to choose from all of these colors up here. Oh, I'm trying to get it all in. All these colors here and some of those down there, and there might be some down the bottom as well. Spent all day on my bag, cold at night. Yes, so everyone's working on their bag. Now with the bag, and I mentioned this during the tutorials as well, they got snow in MO this morning, okay? I mention it a lot during the tutorials. If you don't want to crochet things together, you can sew your pieces together. Now, sadly, I cannot do a half hexagon, by the way, Angela, to answer your question. I just haven't had time to get on YouTube and answer that. I'm sorry, let's try Facebook. Hello, wake up, Mary. Very cold down in Mornington Peninsula, very cold here in Melbourne as well. Love crocheting. That's so beautiful. Thank you so much, Melody. Yes, so that little corner right there, everybody's worried about it, but you know what? It's not that difficult. And if you are worried, just crochet a little triangle. Start from the point and just increase into the top, and then just sew a triangle to it. It is not a hexagon piece. It's not a half hexagon, which is why you couldn't add one there. The only way I could have made it a normal hexagon is if I made an extra bigger bag. Like the bag would have to be a lot bigger, and then a normal hexagon would fit around there. But this is not enough for a hexagon or a half hexi. It's kind of like a quarter, if you will. So yes, so the bag is now completely finished. We do need to add just like a little, I don't know, latch thing, a little something over it to just to put a button in, and so it doesn't, you know, open up and things fall out. And we also need to add the lining, which will be complete this week. Get excited. Well, you know, don't get as excited as I do, because I laugh myself silly. Angela missed the hex top. Oh yeah, Angela, do you want to see this? I'll show you, Angela. Watch, this is what I did. I wanted to show people the bag, and I just put it like this for fun, and then everybody kept saying, oh, I was wearing a hexagon top. You can make a hexagon top easy. Hello, Jeannie. I hope you're well. Lovely to have you here. Haven't seen you for a while. Welcome. So yeah, that's where we are with the bag, guys. It's going to be finished this week, which was fantastic. Michelle, hi Mary, hello everyone. Sorry, oh, lovely to have you here, Michelle. Lovely to have you here. I love laughing with you, Mary. It makes my day. Well, you know what? Not only are my cheekbones sore now, I ended up smudging all the makeup. Oh, not the hair. Fine. Thanks. Good to see everyone. Jeannie, you missed out on a little bit of fun. Yours truly just lost the plot, and I couldn't control myself. Oh, I'm going to stop laughing. Your bag is beautiful. It's come out all right. I like it a lot. I'm not a big fan of hexagons. Did I say that out loud? But the actual bag was created for the lovely Angela. She's been asking for quite some time for the bag, 2 years to be exact. And so I thought, all right, then I'll do it. But I'm not a big fan of hexagons. And yet I did the hexagon blanket last year as well. What? If you haven't tried our hexagon blanket, after the live, I will pop the link to the hexagon blanket in a description box down below. And I'm itchy all over now. I've seen her FB post. Oh, did you? I haven't had a chance to go on FB Facebook too. I'm so itchy. Sorry, guys. All this yarn is making me itchy. I love the bag. It's beautiful. It's come up nice, the bag. Again, if I had another opportunity, I would not do hexagon. It's just, it's so fiddly to do a hexagon. And like Angela said, when she asked me the question, can you do a half hexagon? No, you can't. Not in this place right here, or the bag will be misshaped. Okay. So for me to fuss with making this, I had to do a lot of playing around. But I worked it out, kind of worked it out. And to fuss with that, I would rather just make a square, you know, squares, and put squares together and make a square bag rather than a hexagon bag. Yeah. That's pretty much what I would do next time. But we're not going to do bags for some time now because we've done enough bags. We've done plenty of bags. And we may make one around Halloween time, maybe. Was your sister on today, Granny Square bag? Oh, she was supposed to come on, Angela. We had a cancellation today. Just something small, nothing major. We just couldn't marry up to times to get here or to me to get there. And so we just cancelled, and we'll just have to do it again another time. Sorry, guys. I know I did promise, but she's here as well watching, so that's good. But she couldn't make it, and I couldn't make it. So there you go. It's one of those things. It happens. I wouldn't worry. Next time, Angela, we have so many opportunities with Teresa coming up anyways over the next whenever, and we'll see her soon. Good evening, Mary, and wow, chatters. Hello, Kaz. I hope you are well. Lovely to have you here. So there you go. Just quickly, I'm going to cheers you because my coffee is like icy cold. It's nasty cold now. I'll just drink the last. I will drink what I can, and then no more. Cheers. Disgustingly cold. It's not like an iced coffee or anything. Oh. All right, so we've written down the lining for and the swatch to be done this week. I'm slow. What's an arvo? Oh, an arvo means good afternoon. It's short for afternoon, Melody. it's slang, Australian slang. Oh, we forget that sometimes. Not everyone's Australian. You told us you would have to figure it out when you told us. I'm not sure what I mean. Oh, they're the hexy. Yes, the hexy bag you mean. Drink it fast. It's just icy cold. It's disgusting, Frank. I'm just going to leave it. Make another one after the live. Good to see you, Mary. Do you have a cold? No, I'm actually, I got over a cold. I had a cold a few weeks back. But I'm, every time I come in here to do my lives, because it's so much wool, I just get so itchy. But I did have a cold a few weeks back. Yes, not now. You need the cup warmer. I know, I still have to work that out. I'm sure I've got one. I'm sure there is one here. It's Aussie slang. Yes, we've worked that out. Ah, thank you. I'm in Texas. Oh, no, Melody. Oh, never mind. We forget, we say arvo and we say, this weird stuff. Hang about, Shaz for Sharon, and we say things. It's all right. It happens. I actually call my daughter Shazza, and she's only Frances, so I don't know. When my coffee gets cold, I drink it fast too. What is your electric current? Hey, Karen, g'day. Teresa says g'day. That's right. It's one of our words for, good day. I mean, g'day means hello. When you said she was going to be on you didn't know if your place or hers. That's right. But we couldn't marry it up at either, so it didn't work. We're trying to marry the timing up, Bonnie, and it just didn't work. I bought a thermal mug. Oh wow. Thermal mug. 210 or 120. Have you had jab in Australia started over 50s? It's here, but I haven't had one. No, not yet. I'm getting the flu shot tomorrow. Does that count? Ooh. But I do get it every year. Yes, the flu shot. But I haven't had the other one. No, not yet. We have not had it yet. It's a bit slow here in Australia, but doesn't matter. It'll be there. It'll be there eventually. Well, I can't keep up with it all. I'm really awkward here. They started today in Geelong and somewhere in the city of Melbourne. I'll get you one, but I need to know what current. Oh, no, don't stress. I can get one from here. No, don't do that, Bonnie. It's such a big shipment for you from far away. That's okay. I can do that here. I haven't done it because I've been slack, not because I don't want to do it. I've just been, slack, lazy. Yes, and then the other one, yes. Had both. Have you had both, Franca? Oh, well, then you're safe. You're safe now. That's good. You only have two, don't you? Is it 2 or 3? I thought it was 2. Am I wrong? Girls, ladies? I suppose it depends on which ones you have. Flu jabs will delay your COVID jab. You can't get it anyway right now, Kat. I got both mine also, Franco. It's 2, is it? Oh, great. Yeah, Kat, I can't have that anyway yet because there's delays with ours here. So I'm just going to get my flu jab and leave it for a few weeks. 2 and booster every September. Oh, okay, for you. Okay, it was a bit like the flu, really, a bit like the flu jab. You have it annually. They are now thinking you may need a third. All right, okay, that's interesting. Oh dear. All right, we got off topic again. I don't know how that happens, but we did. Franca, how did they make you feel? Yeah, I have different opinions about it, so I'm not going to worry about what everybody thinks because it's different for everybody. So if you ask someone how did it do for you and what did it do for you, it might be a complete different reaction for you. So there you go. And did I miss something? Oh, Jody has done a super chat for a hot coffee. Thank you, Jody. I might have a hot chocolate instead. That's very naughty of me, but thanks, Jody. Thank you for your super chat, Jody. It is well received. Well received. And Bonnie says maybe booster because of the new strands. Yes. Well, look, thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. I'm not going. I just wanted to let you all know that the hobby yarn, I had an update on it saying that shipment is on its way, and apparently it's between 8 to 10 days to get here in Australia, which is pretty good. So I put the order, when did I put it? I think it was last Friday night, late Friday night, so it probably wouldn't work Saturday or Sunday, but really it was only from this Monday that we just passed. So when the order comes in, I will let you guys know. If you like, I will do a little unboxing as well to show you the color yarns that I chose. I did choose cotton. I only bought cotton. I think I only bought cotton. Yeah, I did. I only bought cotton. And I bought packs. I didn't buy singles. I bought packs of 10 or 12. I don't even know how many there were. I think there's 10 in them. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm trying to look at, you know, when you remember the picture, I think there's 10. Anyway, I will be showing you the colors. They're all different colors. And the reason I chose cottons in the packs like that now is because it's our winter now, but in a few months' time it'll be our spring. Well, not really. It's not winter, it's actually autumn now, fall. Get it right, woman. And our winter is coming up, and that'll give us all of winter and time for me to create something for summer using the hobby cotton. Okay, so there you go. That's where we are headed with our hobby cotton. I cannot wait for that cotton to come in. I cannot wait. It's taking a while, but it's not their fault. It's because I ordered it late. C2C mosaic swatch. Franca, you just keep saying those things. I do have a few swatches ahead of time. I'm using Hobby 8.4 doubled for my hexies. Okay, well, I actually bought an 8/8, so I bought the next ply up. And I think I bought all of the 8/8s, not 4. They stopped the Johnson, and Johnson sounds like a powder, baby powder. I have never ordered from Hobby before. I want to. Melody, I'm going to be doing a little, in one of my videos, one of the vlogs, if you will, maybe the first Thursday of the month, I'll be doing a little bit of information on the yarn. I will be making a few small things before I do that so that I can have a feel of the yarn, so that I can maybe wash it and then block it and to see how it comes out and see what it looks like. I would like to be able to say, okay, this is what I think of Hobby Yarn. It came in, it's great, it's gorgeous, and this is what I think of it as a project. So I'd like to make something small before I talk to you guys about it. That way I can give you an opinion of the actual yarn and how it worked. And we're all talking about that. Oh, that's all right. I don't mind. Just changing the subject. Yeah. But anyway, that's where we're headed with Hobby. It's coming up very soon, and I cannot wait to have a play with that. It's just not made right. Okay. Are we still talking about that? Someone help me change the subject. Someone make me a coffee. And a hot chocolate. Jody's already paid for it. Someone make it. Thanks, Jody. I'm a subject now. Michelle, thank you. Hobby is sized wrong, Bod says. Hobby is sized wrong, Bod says. I'm not sure what you mean there. Love your new corner. Thank you, Jeannie. The new corner is, look, I still have to, as you can see, if you look up there, I still haven't bagged the yarn, so I still need to put the yarn in bags. C2C, oh, you're still talking about that. Let me write it down and let me have a play. If I don't like it, I don't like it. You like that, Franca? C2C Mosaic Swatch. Oh, listen to you. Oh, listen to you. Okay. Whoa, now everybody's talking all at once. Okay. The chatter is hard to follow today. It's all over the place. You had a name. You had a name. You had Snow. Yes. Bag of Day Crochet doesn't love hobby. I think Bonnie means. Oh, okay. Oh, I'd have to check that yarn out then, because if Bag of Day doesn't like it, then I may not like it, because Bag of Day I respect a lot. They say it's for when it's 3 or 3. Oh, is that right? Oh, I hope not. Mary, will you show us the yarn right above your head, please? In a minute, Katie. I'll talk to you about that in a minute. 2 bod is crystal. Okay, gotcha. What about everything C2C? Franca, now you're being a bit silly. Crystal says it's sized wrong. Okay. Now, Katie wants to know the yarn above my head. You mean this one or this one here, Katie? Just verify it for me. This one? I think that's what you mean. The stores are finally opened again. I can buy yarn again after a few months. Yay, way to go, yeah, Emma. So, Katie Melody, Katie Bear, do you mean the brown, grey, or in turquoise? It's gorgeous. I'll talk to you. If that's what you mean, I'm happy to go up and have a look at it. I know it's Lion Brand, if that's the one you mean. Second. Oh, you mean this one here, Katie? We're going to do another yarn dance, aren't we? Okay. Okay, you mean that. That is actually, I'll get it out if you like. I'm happy to show you. You need to use a thin, a small size hook with that. I was going to ask. That is actually very thin yarn, and it's made, I use them to make shawls or very soft tops. I can't wait for haircut, not had. Oh, yes. All right, hang on 1 second, Katie, and I'll get it for you. So you can have a look-see. It's the Wells, I think. I think it's the Wells. In fact, in every bag, I've started something. Because that's just who I am. I'll start something because it's new and I want to play with it, you know. So, okay, let me show you. This is actually Sheepy's World. Okay. I knew it was Worlds, but I couldn't remember what it was. Okay, it looks like that. That's the label. And I've just dropped the piece I was working on. I'll show you. Okay. It is cotton, and this is what I was working on. I was starting to work on a shawl. So there you go. Because we need to make a shawl for the channel, and I just wanted to have a bit of a play, and it was something that I saw online, and then I thought, it's not my pattern, so I don't want to create it, and I stopped. And I want to make my own pattern. Thank you so much. Thumbs up. Yes, it looks like small yarn. It's very thin yarn. Let me show you close up. Really thin. And I believe I used a 2.5. Can't remember now. Let me have a look. Millimeter hook. It says you can use a 3.5 or a 4, but I believe I used a 2.5 because it was really quite thin. Still got one very expensive. Yes, they are. They're very expensive. So pretty, but small. Yarn hurts. I know. That's why I'm struggling to use it, and it's just going to take me ages to get it done. Thumb on the way out. That's beautiful. Look, I'll tell you what, let me show you the other one. There's one color I love so much. Let me show you. You'll love when you see it. That, actually, I think I might not have it in here, but this is as close to it. And there's nothing, I don't think I did anything with it. I just pulled it out and had to play with the colors. Check the colors out. Let me get nice and close. Oh my gosh, it's to die for. Look at that. Imagine a shawl in that color. What? In fact, the shawl that we made, it's the summer, let me think, shrug. The spring summer shrug was made in this yarn, was made with the whirl. So if you want to have a look at the spring summer shrug that we made, you will see it was made with the maroni color swirl. And I just used that one thread in the whole piece. I did end up cutting it because I wanted to add the lighter color around it, but I didn't really like the way that turned out anyways. But I did use that for that shrug. All right, so that's that one. And there's another one here which I think is simply stunning, and it's got a little, like, you may not be able to see it, but there's a little sparkle in it. Okay, oh, actually there it is. That's the cotton, that's the one we used for the shrug. That's the color we used for the shrug. See the reds and the pinks and the light? We use that one for the shrug. Okay, and now here, I just wanted, I don't know why this, oh, this is the pink from the shrug. And this one here, oh my gosh, it's to die for. Look at that. You can't see it, but it's got like a sparkle. Let me show you the whole thing. You might be able to see it there. See that little sparkle? I don't know if you can see it. Let's try this side. I can't. There it is. You can probably see that little sparkle there. It's to die for. I cannot wait to make this one. And I don't even know what this pattern is, so I can't even finish it. I suppose I could take it undone and work on it and find out, you know how you take one row off at a time and you say, okay, that's doubles all the way there, and that's like, you know, triple in the corner, and that's whatever. I could do that, but I did this a long time ago and never completed it. So yeah, they're not cheap yarn. They are quite expensive, the whirls. Okay, now I've just missed all of the chat, and I do apologize. Just showing you the yarn. Any ideas of how to make a shawl wider, faster, because I have a very big chest and I find my shawl gets too long before it gets wide and comfortable close in the front. Okay, let me have a play with that, Michelle, and I'll have a chat. Can I write this down, Michelle? Because I'm kind of in that same category. But don't tell anyone. Michelle, thank you for that. Let's go 1.01. I'm just going to go into the time after the live. Michelle shrug. And if I do that, I can come back to you with Tui. I think it was Michelle Tui. Okay, I can come back to you on that one. Let's have a quick, I would miss all this chat. Look at that lovely greens. My son loves green. I love your son. He's my favorite now. Franca, gorgeous yarn. Make your shawl with more points. Thank you. That's interesting, Bonnie. Thank you. I've seen them with more points, not just a triangle. Okay. I want to see the brown and aqua above your head creative. I'll show you that in a minute. That is my favorite. I know it's very pretty. They're all very pretty. Bonnie, I'm fairly new to crochet and doing my first shawl and don't know how. Okay, I'm trying to help. So sorry. Okay, I told her to make it with more points. Okay, she could probably do that. I really wanted a triangle shawl. Okay, let me have a bit of a play, Michelle, and I can get back to you on it if you like, but it may not be for a while because I'm inundated at the moment. I'm big on the top and full side. Yep, okay. Try a shawl that moves the opposite way, like Treasure Island by Hannah Siegmund. I made it in a day and it's super wide short. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, I don't know what you mean there. Using lacy stitch helps. That's correct, yes. Do you find it splits? My girlfriend is crocheting with it. Yes, it does split a little bit. Yep, it does actually. Love crocheting, it does. Melody, thanks for looking into that. Way to go. Okay, who wanted to see that? Oh, I forgot who it was, but I'll bring it down anyway. Creative, it was creative. Okay, you guys are making me take out all this. I'm doing a yarn dance without supposedly doing one. You mean this yarn here, creative? I think you mean this yarn. Let me take two of the skeins down because they're two different colours. I know they're Lion Brand, and I'm sad because the last time I used this kind of Lion Brand, oh, nearly knocked the camera down. The last time I used this colour Lion Brand, I ended up breaking out in a rash. So I'm hoping it was just the colour and not the actual Lion Brand, but it's actually a landscapes. Okay, and that's one colour, one colourway. Now, I bought this a long time ago, so I don't know whether they make this colourway anymore, but I'll tell you what it's called. It's called Meadow Pre Prado. Meadow Pre Prado, that one. And then there's another one here, and this one is called, actually, no, they're not the same. I'm telling a lie. This one is Landscaped, Meadow Pre Prado, and this one is not Landscaped, so I had to think about that. This one is called Bavaria, And this color is Embers. Look at the color of that. Now, Bavaria, I don't know whether they make that overseas. It's a Motovera brand, and I believe it's made here in Australia. I could be wrong. You know, don't quote me on it. You might be able to get it overseas if you are from another country. If you're from Australia, you can get it here. Have you heard the butterfly shawl? I have, by Fiber Spider. Yes, I have. I've not tried it though. I know she's all right, our Bonnie, isn't she? Well, we like to help each other, don't we? Anytime, that's what we are here for. Absolutely, Bonnie, absolutely. Yes, it's so pretty. Yeah, it is. I like Lion Brand. I love Lion Brand, but I broke out in a rash the last time I used it. If you want, I'll look into it for you. I can do that too, but you're okay to do that as well. When Ethan was 4, he told his nursery teacher his favourite colour was green because he likes nature. Oh, such a sweetheart, isn't he? I'll check it out. Thanks, Michelle. Well done. Oh, wow, it's beautiful. Red Heart, Unforgettable. These are the colours. Look at that. Look, I'm just thinking, am I getting itchy already, or is it just because of the rest of the room? I wasn't trying to shout out someone else's pattern, but those got wide pretty quick. No, it's all right. It's all good. I don't mind that. It doesn't bother me. It only bothers me if people are smug about it, but I'm happy to have other people's, especially Fiber Spider. I love him to death, and I love the lovely Bag a Day to death. So I would love it when people advertise both those people on my channel. I don't mind. Yeah. Okay. I'll wait for Mary, but no, that's okay. You're happy to listen. Bonnie can actually help you out if you like, but I'm happy to do what I can for you. I have never heard of Motovera Yarns. It's called, let me show you a nice close-up of it. You may not be able to get it there, but that's what it looks like. That's the brand, Motovera Bavaria. I used to call it Bavaria. It's not, it's Bavaria. It took me a long time. You know, it took me until I started YouTube to pronounce this properly. I always said Bavaria, Bavaria, but it's not, it's Bavaria. It's not even anything like Bavaria. So there you go. Yep. You're so sweet and helpful. Oh, that's cute. Never heard of Fiber Spider either. You've never heard of Fiber Spider? He is fantastic. Literally, you've got to check him up. He's just, oh, I love him to death. I've been under a rock. He's wonderful, Fiber Spider. I know that you love them. I know those two are my top. As you probably, if you haven't seen my top 10 favorite crochet channels, check that out. It's my top 10. Where do I put that? Oh, I think I put it in the vlogs. There's a vlog playlist somewhere. Oh, I could be wrong. I'll pop the link in the description box down below of this video after the live. And I have a top 10 crochet playlist. So I like certain people for their, you know, for numerous reasons why I like them. Like, I don't say I watch all of Fiber Spiders. No, I watch the items that I like from Fiber Spider. I watch the items that I like from Bag a Day. And the same with Mikey from Yarnspirations and whoever else that's out there. I watch what I like from them, but I don't watch them all the time. Otherwise, I wouldn't get anything done. I got to work, you know. You got to work. Yeah, check him out. He's lovely. I love the Motovera yarn, especially Starlight. I'm not really keen on the Starlight. Michelle doesn't do much for me. I don't like it much. It's too thin. Was number 1. BID was number 1. Bod was number 1. Bib Bob Bod Bonnie. I can't say that now. Fiber Spider has great tutorials. He does. You like Mikey. I love Mikey as well. Now with Fiber Spider, what I like about him is that he talks very slowly and you understand him. He's nice and clear. And that's what I like about him. Oh, I found the top 10 video lovely. Okay, good. Check that out and you'll see the reason why I like these people in there. And I think also in that top 10, I have a couple of shout outs as well. Hi, Mary. Nice to see you. Love you. Oh, hello, Renuka. Hope you are well. Both crochet and knit chew. Far fingers, Franca, Bid Bod Bonnie. Okay, so look, there you go, guys. That now you're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to clean the room up now. I made a mess. I pulled down all my yarn. Now I've got spaces everywhere. I'm gonna start crying in a minute. Not likely. It takes a lot more to make you cry. Okay. Let's get on with business. All right. So these are the yarns that you will see over a while. And you know what? Occasionally I might pull out some yarn and show you just for fun. And ordinarily I do show the yarns that I have. And that yarn up there is coming out very soon. It's coming down very soon because that yarn up there is going to be our next blanket. Oh, I wasn't supposed to give that away, but I've already mentioned that it's going to be the next blanket. So it is coming up. It is a variegated yarn. So we'll be doing a blanket in variegated. And you know me, I'm a little bit pedantic. If I don't like the way it cuts out in the middle of the road, in the middle of, oops, I just dropped the pen. Didn't even plan it. In the middle of a row, I will chop that yarn and restart at the end of the row because that's what I'm like. Now let's just pick up that pen that I just physically threw away for no reason. Showing those ads. All right, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Katie. It's okay. That the naughty corner, not the crybaby corner. Oh, thanks, Bonnie. No way. Blanket in one piece. Yes, in one piece, yes. Now, what will happen, Raylene, is I will do the blanket in one piece and I will do whatever pattern I decide to do. I haven't chosen it yet. I've got 3 different patterns in mind. And don't forget, I did mention, if you, I haven't got it in here, I don't think. No. The poncho that I made with you guys, the actual pattern in that poncho, some of that pattern we're going to use for one of our blankets. Whether it's used for this one or whether it's used for another one, I haven't decided yet, but I'll have a bit of a play. It will be the variegated blanket and I will give it a name, and there's no giveaways with it. It's just we're doing that blanket. It's coming up very soon, so get excited. However, I'm going to be honest with you, we really need to get that jumper, tiny jumper out, and we really need to get the Harry Styles top out first before I start the blanket. What wool do we need? Anything variegated. Again, I'm not gonna talk about it yet. Can we just leave it until we do our first Thursday of the month, and then I'll give you the full details, and then you'll give you time to get that yarn in before we start the blanket. All right, so you're going to have plenty of time. I'm not starting it for weeks away, you know, maybe 2-3 weeks, 3 weeks, 4. I'd like to start it now, but it just depends on how quickly we can get this tandy jumper done. Okay, is the poncho going to have a hood? No, we're not doing a poncho. I was saying the poncho that we did together, it had the patterns that I want to use for the blanket. That's what I'm saying. So we're not doing a poncho. We are going to do the poncho. It's a mystery poncho and it doesn't have a hood. Only because I don't have enough yarn for the hood. Because I know how much yarn I had for that poncho. And there's no way it's going to fit a hood on that poncho. Having said that, I haven't ruled out hooded ponchos yet. So that could come up. And I'd like to one day make a hooded jumper as well. So I'd like to make one of those. There's a lot to make for the channel, but I'm going to work on one day at a time. We still have projects that we haven't finished, haven't started, let alone finished. Hello. And I'm going to be so busy. And so it's going to take us a while before we start the blanket. But you know what? Maybe the first Thursday of the month, we can actually talk about that yarn and get started for the blanket. Because if you like, I can get the pattern available and say, right, these are the first 5 rows, 10, 15 rows, whatever. Now you've got to head off on your own, do a repeat of those rows, or do a repeat of 2 rows, or do a repeat of 10 or 15, depending on the pattern that we are using. Oh my gosh, I'm getting itchy again. Oh gosh, here we go. Here we go. I don't think it's the yarn in here. I think there's something else in here that's making me itchy. Oh, so itchy. You guys are so lucky that you're not allergic to wool. Oh, there are a couple of you that are allergic to wool, which is the reason why you watch me, because you know that we will work on cotton a lot. That there is not cotton. That is 100% acrylic, and it's variegated yarn. So I will get that down for you. And if you like, I'll get it down for you on the weekend. Do you have carpet in the room? Yes, it was vacuumed on the weekend, I think, actually. Hooded scarf. I haven't made a hooded scarf, but I would like to be honest with you. I don't use wool. Okay. I would actually love to make a hooded scarf. That's on my, I think that's on my list, to-do list throughout the year this year. Mary Naughty Touching Wool. I think, yeah, it might have been the acrylic. This, let me just talk about the landscape. I think that's, what is that? If I could read it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is it? It is 100% acrylic. Okay, that's acrylic. And the Bavaria, I nearly said Bavaria. The Bavaria fell. So I can't tell you what it is. I think it's, don't go away. Just talk amongst yourselves. Try not to get into any trouble. Do you like that? Try not to get into any trouble. All right, here we go. The Bavaria is, let me tell you, 70% acrylic and 30% wool. So that one there is that. Okay. I don't use wool. Naughty Corner Touch. Yes, I know. Bendigo wool is lovely to use. It is a family business looking at building on the internet. Bendigo Woolen Mills, as you know, guys, I use Bendigo Woolen Mills quite often on the channel. I think about 70% of my, and even that bag that you saw, the hexagon bag, that's Bendigo cotton that you see there. So I use a lot of Bendigo on the channel. Don't get me wrong, I use other yarn as well, but I do use a lot of Bendigo. Now that's Bendigo wool right there. That's Lion Brand, I think. Is that Lion Brand? No, it's Mandala. Yeah, Mandala. Yeah, it's Mandala. And behind me is these little reds that you see here and the browns and the blues. That's all Bendigo wool. It's 100% pure wool, Australian wool from Bendigo. And over here, this stuff here is not, oh, that's terrible yarn. Oh, did I say that out loud? Whoops. But don't use that one. I don't even have a label to it. That's how bad it is. And of course, you know, the Tanda yarn, Polworth wool is about the only wool I don't break out in a rash. Now I know I can buy more Polworth. And that is actually, oh, I think that's cotton. It's a mixed cotton with acrylic and nylon. I tell a lie, it's acrylic and nylon. What else? Up the top, we have Motovera again. Oh, I'm not even facing it there. How was that? There. That one right there is a Motovera. That's gorgeous yarn. Bendigo, but they don't make this one anymore, I don't think, in Bendigo. That is Abbey Road, and Abbey Road is, oh, that one there is wool, I think. I think that's wool, Abbey Road, the red one. And right next to it, the blue is exactly the same. They're exactly the same yarn. Over there is the same yarn here, which is all acrylic. And I'm actually, every time I use that, I get itchy. So it doesn't work for me. That doesn't mean it won't work for you. There are some yarns that are not good for me, but are great for you, that are not good for you, that are great for me. Like, I didn't know that I did not break out with the Tanda yarn. Oh, has the chat frozen? Has it? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, well, I'm still on live. It's still there. Has anybody else frozen? I love using acrylic yarns better than wool. So it may be the dye, the D-Y-E, yeah, dye. It's more likely the dye because I have the maroon Tanda yarn and I had a friend purchase this one for me. So cute. Oh, so cute. How much money does that friend have? I love that friend. They can buy me as much yarn as they like. She purchased that one there for me. And both those colours I've played with. In fact, I've done the base already for the Tanda jumper in the maroon or whatever it's called. And one in the persimmon there. I've done half of the base in that persimmon right there. Not frozen there. Okay, it might be your, Franca, it might be your internet, honey. So Green Butterflies is okay. Katie Bears is okay. Bonnie, since she said the dye, you're right. Yes, she's okay. So it might be your internet, Franca. It might be. Bod, did any unboxing on Stanley yarns? Oh my God, such beautiful colours. Did an unboxing on, what's it called? I'm going to check that out. What's the yarn called? Stanley yarns. Check that out. Stanley yarns. Really? Well, I'll have to check that out. But if I can't easily get it in here in Australia, it's hard for me to check out. It might be the rinse they use to rinse the dye too. Okay for Liz. All right, so it might, okay for Teresa. It might be yours, Franca. It might actually be yours. So, Rotest. Why do you call it bod? What's bod? B-O-D. What is bod? What's B-O-D, creative? Talk to me about B-O-D. I don't get it. Someone else said it before too, and I really don't understand it. What is bod? Anyone? 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 Not the Australians, because this has something to do with Crystal from... Bag O Day. B-O-D. Oh, duh! I got it. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Just as I got it, everyone gets on saying it. I got ya. Love, she's so beautiful. Bag O Day. Crystal. Is it Krista or Crystal? It's Crystal. Not Krista. Is it Krista? No, it's Crystal. Krista is from Secret Yarnery. Get it right, Mary. There's too many C's. I get confused. I believe Stanley is from Bulgaria. Ooh. Oh, Bulgaria. Oh. Anyway, that's interesting to know. I know, right? Everybody laughing at me. Krista, crystals, too many C's. Too many Cruz. But yeah, lovely Krista from Secret Yarn. Crystal and Krista. They're both very lovely ladies. So I like them both. They're both on my list anyway of my top 10. So there you go. What's that telling you? It's telling you that they're gorgeous ladies. They're lovely ladies. Krista has an infectious laugh. Krista from Secret Yarnery. If you ever hear her laugh, she's just fantastic. I love it. I love it. So, guys, oh, my eyes. Got something in my eye now. I've got a dinosaur in there. This is why they're extinct, because they're in my eye. That's what my dad used to say. Stanley has beautiful yarns. I don't know if do they sell it in Australia? I wonder, Maggie. I'll have to check that out. If not, it's going to be difficult for me to have a play with. You look around just like us. I know, right? We can't help ourselves. We look beyond. The only reason I'm trying hobby is because they had cotton there, a lot of cotton, and they have it on special. I've seen Franca on Secret Yarnery Lives. Yes, I love the Secret Yarnery. She's just amazing. She's just so infectious. Oh, that was funny. Right. A dinosaur in my eye. That's why they're extinct. My dad used to say that. My late father used to say that, yeah. Have a great day to all. Have to start the day. Well, I'm actually on the way out too, guys. Just a reminder, though, tomorrow we are getting the lining for the bag. Remember that. If you do not see it tomorrow night, it'll definitely be Friday night. So don't stress. If you don't see it that night, I won't start something new. I will do that the next day. Because sometimes it takes me all day to record, and I don't get the recording finished before daylight is gone. So I do half the recording one day, edit that most of the night, and do the rest of the recording the next night, the next day, and then edit that the next night. So you will get it, if not Thursday night, you'll definitely get it Friday. And then the bag will be complete, because I'm going to do, where's the bag? Where's the bag? I'm going to drop everything now. Well, as you do. I'm going to do that little, I don't even know what to call it. I don't know what to call it really. I'm going to put that little thing over it. So I'm going to crochet a little thing that goes like that. It goes right over, and then we'll pop a button in here and then just button it like that. Okay? And that's what I'm going to do. So you're going to have, the bag will be closed and it'll be lined, and it'll all be done in the one tutorial, because it's only going to be a small little thing. It'll take two minutes to do that. Up and down, up and down. I mean, we might just use flat. Thank you, Anne. We might just use the same kind of, I'm just wondering if we use the same kind here. I wanted to talk to you about the bag, actually. I forgot to talk to you about something. If we use that, it's a bit too thick. Big sis is going now, chow. Before you go, everyone, I forgot to mention, you may have noticed in one of the videos for the hex bag, I said to you, I think the bottom hexagons had a different dye lot, the blue, and they did. When I finished putting it all together, I thought I'd put it on the bottom so you can't tell, but I didn't have enough to make the handles. So I used the different dye lot for the handles, and you can't tell there. Oh, you can now. Right there, you see that's a lighter, paler blue, and this is more of a bold blue. So really, dye lots matter. I wanted to not have to use a different dye lot, but I thought they were all in the same bag. They were the same dye lot. But when I was using it, I thought, I have a funny feeling. I don't remember buying this much of this color. So they were a different dye lot. I bought this maybe years ago beforehand. So this is a two-toned bag with different dye lots. I wasn't going to sell this anyway. It was a bag for me, just for fun. So if I was to sell a bag like this, I would not use two different dye lots. Even though the pieces are made separately, I still would not use two different dye lots. Dye lots are really important for that reason that you probably can't tell here, maybe in the natural light. When I finish the bag, I'll take a video in that natural light that I used to do my lives in. And then you can see how the different dye lots do make a difference, and it's not a good look. Okay, just heads up there, let you know that bag's for me, so I'm not worried about that. I'm going to, you know, wear it myself. I'm going to use it myself, wear it myself. That's what you want to call it. So I'm not really worried about it. But if I was making for a customer, if it's a paying project, I will go out and buy a whole new dye lot and start again. And that is what I would have done normally. But for me, I didn't care. It didn't bother me. But anyway, thank you so much. I just wanted to let you know that. I forgot to mention, I was supposed to mention at the beginning and right over my head. But I will talk about that in the final tutorial. What is a dye lot? Oh, Franca, on your work, right there on your labels, it has dye lots right there. And I think I'll show you where the lot is. See where it says lot number right there? If you do not have the same lot number on all the colors that you've got, then the shade will be different, like a tinge different. You find it on the band. Yes, you find it on the band. Let's have a look at another one that I've got here. Okay, there's another one right there. See where it says color, and then it says lot right there. See the number next to it? This number has to be on all of the colors that you use for that project. If it's not, then that'll be a different shade. If you plan it to go a lighter shade of this color, that's okay. But if you mix and match it and put it in between all over the place, that will show on your work and it looks a little bit unprofessional. All right. Thank you so much anyway, guys, for watching. That was a bit of a small thing there. Thank you for watching, and thank you for following us here at Wow Crochet Designs. We love seeing you here. We love all the stuff that we make. We love doing the yarn dance. We. I say we because I'm not the only one that runs this channel. So much more happens in behind the scenes that you don't see, and I will talk about that again in the near future. That's coming up very soon. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and do all those wonderful things that you guys already do for me. Good night, everyone, and I will see you soon. Ciao for now. Bye all.